welcome to this new season of Morning Coffee. Better late than never. My best wishes for 2022. As we usually say in Corsica, because you know I'm from Corsica Ports. Pace Salute, which means peace and health, and we all need the two of them, of course. And on this special day, we also had some love. Yes, this is Valentine's Day, and we wanted you to have a date and send your love from the new board. But before we start, I would like to remind you that this session is being recorded, so you can find it later on our social media, YouTube, and of course on MedCruise website. And if you know someone missing the session, feel free to share it with them so they can get to know better our board members. So this is the beginning of a new mandate with a new president, Mrs. Figen Ayan from Galata Port, Istanbul, will join us in a short moment, and a new board. Everyone in our own task will pursue the same goal, doing our best for our association, board members and associate members, but also for our planet. This is one of our main goals and aims for MedCruise in the next 3 years, because the circumstances are urging all of us. You will find the initiatives and projects implemented during the next mandate under one new hashtag, MedCruise for our planet. First decision made, no printing anymore. Do you know that 25% of the documents go directly to the garbage after reading, and 16 are not even read? This sounds crazy, so let's make this first step all together. We'll be also more virtuous in the event MedCruise will organize, and our next General Assembly, which will take place in Palamos next May, will be the first sustainable MedCruise GA ever. Be patient, Costa Brava Ports will give us some more details soon. Personally, and I'm assuming you are too, I am looking forward to seeing you all again there, because we still have one motto that is our driving force, ports together. And you'll see that this is an integral part of a BoD task now. So this morning you have a date with MedCruise Board of Directors. Every single task will be presented, so you can have a global view of the actions that will be taken in the next 3 years. But for now, I am very honored to have our Madam President, Figen Ayan, with us. Good morning, Figen. How are you?
Good morning, Anne-Marie. Good morning, everyone. That's really great to have actually our morning coffee in a very special day for many reasons. But it's a great honor also just to be able to be together in this platform, which was created by the previous mandate. We had the possibility of just discussing about all the things going on in every single port. So ports together and the connection is key for us for this mandate. And like you said, MedCruise for our planet is also a new and a very motivating target as a human responsibility. I'm pretty sure that through all the tasks that you are going to hear today with all our members is going to give you a flavor of how we're going to make a big change, and that is going to be a new era for MedCruise, really. And I would like just to remind that our online community is really a platform where you can reach us, me, really on a regular basis. And if you have any questions or anything which is just popping up in your mind, we are all one phone, one mail away. And well, I give the floor to you, Anne-Marie, and to all our board members. It's really exciting to be together and enjoy the hour with us.
Thank you so much, Figen. And now I am very pleased to open the floor to my dear two co-hosts of the day, dear Francesca Antonelli, dear Lorenzo Vera. Happy Valentine's Day. Welcome to this 6th morning coffee. That's my great pleasure to have you this morning with me for a date with MedCruise BoD. Let me introduce you for those who, by some miracle, don't know you yet. Francesca, you are from the port of Valencia, Spain, and our new senior vice president. And Lorenzo, you are from the port of Montreal and our vice president. This is so nice to have both of you this morning. I really appreciate you being here with me for this first session. So welcome. Francesca, do you want to get started?
Hi, Anne-Marie. Hi, Madam President. Hi, Lorenzo. Hi, members of the board. And hi, every board and associate member out there. What a pleasure, what an honor being guest of Anne-Marie today. I'm very pleased to be all with you.
Good morning and happy Valentine's Day to all MedCruise family. Good morning, Madam President. Hello, Anne-Marie. Hello, Francesca. It's a real pleasure to join you at the morning coffee. And thank you for hosting me. Let's begin. We are ready. We take your cups.
Take your cup. We are ready. So, Francesca, Lorenzo, you will find this out all together, but we'll see in this BoD some friendly and well-known faces and also new one. Same for the tasks, some traditional ones, but with a twist. Some others that will meet new challenges and aims for the associations. We have 12 board members for 8 different countries. So a wonderful diversity of experience that already makes our strengths. So let's get started with you, Francesca, with the traditional tasks of the board, please. First, PR, communication and marketing, led by Mrs. Cristina De Gregori from the ports of Genoa and Savona in Italy. Please, Francesca.
So thank you, Anne-Marie. What a lucky we are that we have such a good professional as Cristina for this task, communication and marketing, and new PR, public relation, that was added in our last BoD meeting. Cristina is responsible for this very task at her own port, so we are sure she will do a great job. The aim of this task, well, as the name of itself says, is to promote, to communicate all the good things that MedCruise are doing, working with the medias, preparing all the stuff you see online. We are very much online, as you know, so Cristina will lead this task. And as I said, a new task within this aim is public relation, which Cristina will for sure very soon let us know what her thoughts about this is. Thank you, Anne-Marie.
Lorenzo, let's move on with the second task, well known by our members and associate members. European Union completed from now on by association collaboration, headed by Mrs. Theodora Riga from the port of Thessaloniki in Greece. Can you tell us more about it, Lorenzo?
Happy to present Theodora Riga. And this matter is the interrelation of 2 tasks, European Union affairs and cooperation with other associations. MedCruise will continue to be part of the EU forum and groups and will continue to interact with all the EU institutions and influence decisions of the EC. Also, continue to work with the different associations that have a MO with us, looking to all the possibilities of deepening and developing this relationship. I'm sure Theodora is going to do a great work.
Francesca, another important task for the association, what about finances?
So Aris Batsoulis, very well known by all of us, is taking care of the finances, but also projects and studies. We merged these two to one. So Aris will conduct studies to develop the knowledges about our industry. Like for instance, he already announced port tariff studies. He will think about that, and in cooperation with other BoD members, environmental studies, for examples. And he will also explore the options to participate in European funded projects. And we all know how much Aris is fond of numbers. It's very well known. So we think he is a perfect match for this task. Thank you, Anne-Marie.
Aris, from support of Corfu in Greece, I have to mention, as a global task, you explained it. Speaking of global task, in this new board, some of them are very complementary, and some of the board members will work hand by hand. That's the case of Mrs. Valeria Mangiarotti from Sardinian Ports, Director responsible of Technical Environmental Solutions, and Mr. Jamil Ouazani from the Port of Tangier, who will be Director responsible of Ecosystem and Sustainability, a new member of the board, and a new task. Francesca, could you present to our members Valeria's task first, please?
Yes, thank you, Anne-Marie. So in this big issue that is the MedCruise care for the environmental solution, Valeria, well known by all of us, and a person with a lot of experience in every technical environmental solution. She has represented MedCruise for many years in a lot of associations and institutions, European institutions. So she really knows that. She will continue to work for MedCruise in everything that means decarbonization and everything that is, as said, the technical solution for being a sustainable industry from our home. So clean energy, electrification, noise management, cleaner fuels, and so on. All this will be the task of Valeria, and she has been doing that for many years. So we are very comfortable that this BoD member has this task. And now to you, Lorenzo, for the new part of the task.
Thank you.
Thank you, Francesca. The Jamil task is a new task for this mandate. It's a cross-cutting and strategic issue, so it's a very important task for all member family. It's applying sustainability criteria to all decisions, activities, and actions during this mandate. So we can describe it like an holistic approach to this huge issue. Also, we have to have in mind understanding sustainability, its different aspects like economic, social, and environmental. So MedCruise will act and work together for their planet. That is our main goal.
Besides this, the last 2 years have involved new challenges for the ports and for the whole industry. More than ever, we need to work on creating healthy, safe, and secure ports. Mr. Aziz Gungur from the ports of Kushadasi and Bodrum will be director responsible of a new task of 2021-2024 mandate, health, security, and safety. So you know how difficult it is to deal with all the sanitary protocols implemented, local, national, international. It is an issue for ports, but also for the cruise lines. So MedCruise, through Aziz's task, will create basic, common, and aligned protocols to make it easier for every member and stakeholder in the cruise industry. Second thing, MedCruise will create a contingency map including all relative information needed for cruise lines, creating their itineraries, for instance, because it is an important information now, capacity of hospitals. On top of this, MedCruise will create a safe ports bubble in collaboration with EU Healthy Gateways and a related international association, and it will be also in collaboration with Theodora. And this is a huge project for the association, which will help widely and for a long time all our members. So another new task for this mandate, regional revival led by Mr. Doru Mihal from the port of Constanța in Romania, another new member of the board. Francesca, would you please tell us more about Doru's task, please?
Yes, you all know that we have some working groups focused especially on regions. So the board of directors and Madam President decided to regroup the former Black Sea and North Africa item to a new task, which is called, as Anne-Marie said, regional revivals. So Doru will bring different ports and destinations together who have the same objectives. As said, it can be Black Sea, it can be North Africa, but it can also be other kind of ports and destination members who have the same issues and the same objectives. So it is about finding common aspect. It is about finding how can a specific target work on a specific issue. This has not been necessarily for the whole mandate. Doru can, he said he will focus perhaps one part on one single aspect, Black Sea, let's see, and another moment of his mandate, he will focus on North Africa, another moment like perhaps like boutique ports, in another mandate, another region. So that's what those will be with during his mandate, and he will for sure tell us more as soon as he has worked a little bit more in the task that he is recommended for.
Thank you, Francesca. You remember we previously had a task related to memberships that we have made involving in membership and sponsorship, led by Mrs. Elisa Zamora from the Port of Tenerife. This enhanced task is opening new opportunities for the association. Membership is the only revenue stream for MedCruise by now. So sponsorship opportunities will be sought to create a second revenue stream. This is important for the financial revival, but also for the allocation of significant amount of our budget in many different activities. So this is for the sponsorship new aspect, but we've also enhanced the membership aspect of the task, creating a package for new members so they can feel they enter in a special association. It is very important for every member to feel more than welcome, but also to get every tool needed to know the association they enter in. So MedCruise in action, yearbook, statistics, MedCruise membership, benefits and facts, schedule events, meetings, everything. So, but without any print, obviously, as we mentioned it before. Lorenzo, let's move on. But before we presenting your own task, would you please tell us more about port and city relationship, which director responsible is Mrs. Silvia Coppolino from the Port of Taranto.
Yes, obviously. It's a pleasure to present Silvia Coppolino, and we are going to work very together. We work together all, but with Silvia, we are going to be like a team for this task. Silvia Coppolino task consists of discuss all the issues that format the strategic relationship between the port and the city, and created a collaboration for common interests, work with society, economy, and environment, constructive dialogue, partnership, synergies, and joint research and development, and of course, continue to lead the working group with AIVP. And for my task, no, that's
yes, for your own task, because
time.
I know you will work hand by hand with Silvia.
Wonderful. Destination development is a new task, like Marie said before, and I would like to highlight 3 topics. The first one is in the Med will be a crew-friendly area, creating a network supporting a crew-friendly environment. The second one will be collaboration with all the destination ecosystem, Gaia Association, tour buses, Chamber of Commerce, destination authorities, with all working in developing synergies. And the third, promote products of high quality, immersive, and sustainable of all the Med destinations. In this task, what we are trying is to recognize the uniqueness of every destination in our area, matter its volume or origin. We have to be so proud of our uniqueness.
It's gonna be great. Thank you, Lorenzo. Francesca, Mrs. Senior Vice President, you will be Director responsible of the professional development, a very appreciated task by our members, which are involved as well. What are your thoughts and your vision for the next 3 years?
Well, as the name say, the port and destination and our members and our associates can see it's not anymore professional development course, but it's professional development. Why that? Because we all have seen in pandemic that online professional development has come, and it has come to stay with us. So we will do, my thoughts are preparing courses, brief ones for online, and then also working during this mandate on several professional development course on a 3-day basis on board, hopefully. For this year, it will be probably very difficult because we have a low budget, but we are working for it. We also are thinking about a diversification of the professional development. Perhaps we will put in place courses that are not for everybody, just for instance, something for boutique ports or something for marquee ports, something for a specific region, but it will have a lot of items for all together. And as I said, some will be online, so it will be very, very easy for you all to log in. And let's hope that we can be on board very soon, because that's 60% of you guys had said in a poll that you would like to go back on board.
I would like to back on board as well. Thank you, Francesca. Last but not least, events and ports together activity by yours truly. Anya, thank you. I love the picture you chose to present the events and ports together task. It was taken in Sintra after our J in Lisbon in 2018. Sorry, it's a beautiful memory for us. As I told the board members lately, for me, Pots Together, it's not only an hashtag on the social media. It is the essence and the spirit of MedCruise, really. It means that we are a family where every member is close to the others, no matter what happened in their life, supporting them, caring for them. Since 1996, MedCruise supports and cares for their members and reunites them during great professional events that strengthen our personal links and reinforce our professional cohesion at the same time. Also, we are still facing difficult times for major gathering. We know the flexibility and adaptability of our business to create original and successful events in person or online, as Francesca mentioned. So the events and activities that will be organized during the next 3 years will keep building bonds and bridges between all the ports and associate members. We also be present to the major national and international events, tourism and cruise related, like we did at Feature in Madrid a few weeks ago, to promote the association and its action, because we have to open widely. And I am looking forward to seeing you, hopefully, our 75 port members, 35 associate members coming in Palamos next May for the 16 GA, welcome by Costa Brava ports. So, make a parenthesis. I would like to remind you that the registration are already open. So you will be coming from 23 different countries and 3 continents. So if you have any travel issues or restrictions, please contact the Secretariat to be with us. Emilia, Sarah, and Anya will be there to help you, as they always are, because 23 different countries and 3 continents, can you imagine it? So our diversity is our strength. So more than ever, Ports Together, this is our motto. So, but Francesca, Ports Together means also that we'll need to hear from our members, I guess, right?
Yes, yes. This is very important. I have a message from all of you, from every single BoD member. When we did our last and past sessions, there was not one single BoD member who didn't say, we need to know the voice of our associates. We need to know what they want, what their issues are, where do they want our association to go. So you will hear a lot from us. We will ask you, we will call for action. We want you to participate in polls and to answer to our questions. Most of us will ask you, what do you need? What do you want? The Secretariat already launched one of those questions. Is there a very important topic for you to be discussed in the MedCruise in our GA? Let us know. Let us really know. It's important. Is there any some study that you consider is very important? Again, let us know. Is there something you want you to send us to the European associations? Again, let us know. Is there any particular thing you want to develop in your destination? Let us know. Is there something about professional development that you want or you are specific fond of? Let us know. So please participate, take the emails, and take also advantage of our new internet platform where you can directly send messages to the person you are interested in to speak. So let's have a dialogue, a completely and constantly, fluently dialogue.
Let's start now. Thank you, Francesca. Opening the floor to our members and associate members. You can ask your question in the chat section or please raise your hand. We are here to hear from you. If you have any comment, question, please. Or say hello to us. I would like to add something on what Francesca has just said. I would like to hear from our members, port members, if you have any maiden calls, events on your port. We would like to connect with you on the day of the event, making some live or something on our social media, and not just news afterwards. So if you have any maiden calls, ceremony, event, cruise related, please let us know so we can make something all together live with all the MedCruise community. No question, so we can maybe thank you all for joining us this morning. Hope you had a great time during this date with MedCruise BoD. So as you understood during this session, we will work for you, but also with you. You can connect with all of us on MedCruise online community. Please join us if you haven't done it before. You can ask questions later on it. You can make a suggestion, as Francesca said, share your project, events, but also your concern because we are here for this too. Thank you so much, Francesca and Lorenzo. It was very nice to have you by my side for this very station of mine. Be my guest anytime for another day.
It has been a pleasure. Oh, sorry, Francesca, go. No,
it has been my pleasure. Thank you, Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie, before we disconnect, can I take the floor for 2 minutes? Thank you. Good morning to MedCruise. Great to have you all today here and spend a few half an hour together and during Happy Valentine's Day. Before you disconnect, I would like all to stay to turn on your cameras and take a family photo, please. And on least romantic side, a housekeeping, please, the soonest we receive your statistics, the better. So please provide us your statistics data. And also all those that you haven't replied to the fact-finding survey, and you are few, it would be nice to receive your replies by the end of this week. Sarah has already contacted you personally, so please, it would be great to receive the feedback from 100% of our ports and have the replies from all of you. Thank you so much. That's from our side. Excited for the new mandate.
Thank you, Emilia. Looking forward to work with you too. So turn your camera on for the
Turn on your camera.
Okay, already.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, smile. Wait a second, because we have 3 pages of people. Hello, everyone. Second page, 1, 2, 3, smile. And let's go to the final page. Ready? 1, 2, 3, smile. Thing is, you don't know in which page you are, so you have to smile anyway. Okay, done.
Thanks again, everyone. See you soon for another morning coffee. Happy Valentine's Day.
Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye-bye.
Thank you,
everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye. Ciao.
Thank you.